Raymond James Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, is where today's game will come to you from. Whether or not their running game was going to be a big key for today's game, it should be now with this rain, as the Colts get set to take on the Buccaneers. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Valentine is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Coleman. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. The Colts have decided to start a different wide receiver in this one. By Campbell will step in as the starter. They line up in the I formation. Tosses it left. Atkins is there on the stop.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on their own 24. The Bucks with a 4-man front. Dropping back. Throwing. It's going the other way. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was the defender or the receiver.
First down.
Number 42 got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Go low. Go low.
Only one man in the backfield. To carry it, James is there on the stop. Ferguson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Stay both now.
Under pressure and a fumble. The Buccaneers pick it up. Veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
On a day like today, John, with rain expected throughout the day, do you think one team has the advantage over the other?
That's going to be tough for these offenses. In fact, this one might come down to the team who wins the field position battle, walking away with the win.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
And 11. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Moore back in the shotgun. Gives the ball off. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 36. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Here they come. It's rid of it. He hits his receiver. Peterson brings him down before he can reach the marker. He couldn't get past the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down. Valentine will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Cole back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by Coleman. Indianapolis is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Let's screen. From the start. Don't make a play. Stay soft, man. Check it.
Little misdirection. Spins away. Vickers gets right in there and brings him down. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the man. We're talking about Green. Come on. Watch left. On the ground.
He goes down at the 21-yard line.
Carry. No gain on the play.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Watch the ball be smart. Let's go, baby.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Receiver on the play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Nothing. We don't get
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
It's on. Hey, watch the ball.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Spire goes in motion.
Left.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. And he's forced out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay at home.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
We turning it up.
On the carry. Number 97 comes up to make the play. Langer battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Hey, watch the screen.
Throws it. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Williams was his intended target.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the ball be smart.
Moore scans the defense from the gun.
Let's go.
Gets the call. Nice play fake with the pass, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Williams is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, boys. Go low.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Douglas is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone.
On the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Get it, Sean. Watch your man. Set. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everything you got.
To carry it, number 55 comes up to make the play at the 2.
Yep, you've got one guy going boom, the other guy going whap, and the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Deuce it. Hold the look. Let's go now.
He'll keep it. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown.
So they designed that one for the quarterback, and he finds his way to the end zone. Valentine comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Cole back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Coleman. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
The Colts will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Sack. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
16-yard line.
Get it, son.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Left.
Tosses it right. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 22.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Turn over.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package.
You turning it up.
Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Williams is back to receive this kick. From the 38.
39-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let us dictate. Let's do our thing.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Stay both left. I can do it, baby. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. 2nd and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out with 7 in the secondary. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Keep that press on him. Up top. Watching the knee. You can't stop me. Set. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch your man. Let's go.
Fires this one deep. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big game. Reed comes into the game for the punt. Coleman back to return. He signals for a fair catch. Has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score Tampa Bay 10, Indianapolis 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bring it up. Milk it, Chad. We don't get milk.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Dotson comes up to make the play at the 32. To the air they go, and they finally earn a first down. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. With the throw. Almost picked off. Hunt was the intended receiver on that play. James was there on the cover.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Deuce it. Hey, soft, man.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 83 in motion.
Let's go.
Pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get it started. Watch your eyes.
The Bucs come out in a dime package. With the pass, complete from the wide receiver, Vickers tackles him, and they won't get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Slater will come in now to punt it away. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 22-yard line.
36-yard line. Return for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Indianapolis goes with a four-man front. They jumped early. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty.
32-yard line.
Not today. It's showtime.
The Colts with a four-man front. Spire in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Most guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off with pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Ferguson, the lone back. Number 82, the motion man.
Let's go. Here we go.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Pritchett is there on the stop at the 33. Pritchett appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power.
Second and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Hank with the coverage. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Number 82 goes in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Dotson tackles him. And they won't get the first.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham! He takes him straight to the turf.
The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by number 85. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. With the throw, and he hits his target. Williams brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in the game today.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Indianapolis goes with a four-man front. Nice play fake. Hits the fullback. Harrison comes up to make the play. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
First and 10.
News about the injury, they're telling us that it is a serious injury to his hand, and we'll get more information and pass it along to you. With the pass, he finds his man. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Come on.
The rush is on. Short pass to the fullback. Fullback breaks free. Bishop comes up to make the play at the 25.
Watch the play. Regular. Knock him out. Take it. Two shoot. Launch in.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Peterson is there on the stop at the 19. Kent, reception and a 5-yard gain. Second and 5.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. We like to practice.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Gets rid of it. Off target, and he gets it. Loose ball. Bucks are there to pick up the ball. Blake is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. It's first and goal at the 8.
One of us gonna make a play. Here we come.
Langer, the lone back, drops back with the throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Moore completed pass after pass, accounting for all the yardage on that drive.
Yeah, he and his receivers were on the same page, and that got him a score.
Valentine in to kick this one off.
Cole back to return.
This one is fielded by Coleman. Uses for that.
Kickoff return 18 yards.
They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
Indianapolis will start the drive.
The report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Hand it off. Vickers comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Bucks line up in a 4-3. Rolls right, closing in, can't avoid the rush.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The Buccaneers come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. They'll spot this one at the 20-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 45-yard line.
fellas. Get some slow going.
Going to the air on first down. Throws this one off balance. It's batted away. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
All on us, y'all.
Handed off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 48. That's his third tackle of the contest. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
There we go. All right, here we go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it, and it's complete. Armstrong is there for the tackle at the 47. Williams didn't get enough for the first. Reed is ready to pump this one away. Coleman looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
You got to believe in this hard day. Deuce.
Wiggins gains the defense from the gun. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. It's batted away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Hunt was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good shoot. Play hard and fast, baby. Let us get you. Hey, walk the counter. Check it out, baby. They ain't getting nothing.
Throws on the move. Knocked away.
I'll tell you, that was a tough one. When you're playing in these types of conditions, even the easy passes can be hard to hang on to.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Left.
Ferguson, the lone back.
Nothing over your head.
Long throw. What a catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Black comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. They beat the blitz on a good throw by Moore.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's go. So we gonna take it. Let's go, D. Let's go. Play football.
The blitz is on with the throw, and he makes the grab. Tampa Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Not today.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Rush in. Here we go. Don't stop. No stop.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass in.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Don't make a play. Hey, watch the screen.
The Colts come out of the quarter defense. Gets the pass off, makes the adjustment. Douglas is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Number 85 picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
Everything you got.
Nickelback in this time. With the pass, and it's caught. Peterson takes him down before he can get the first. Williams couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up fourth down. Valentine will have to get all of this one. The Bucs call a timeout. They have none remaining. Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. It wasn't long enough. He missed it. At the end of 2, the score is 17-10. Bucs.
17. The Colts. 10. We're ready to begin the fourth quarter ball.
Black looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. That one is out of the end zone. Tampa Bay sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. With the rain and the wind, John, we talked about a low-scoring game at the outset, but it hasn't turned out that way at all. Ball on their own 20. Looking for the long completion down the left side. He made the catch. Keeps his feet moving. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Oh, wow. He was like a superhero on that run.
Valentine comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Cole back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Coleman.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Ferguson, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Terry is there on the stop at the 31.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ferguson is the deep back. Hand it off to the back. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 35. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
From the start.
The Bucks line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Terry is there on the stop at the 40.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the
Ball
play.
on the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Get it up.
Wheaton, the lone back.
Will. Watch each other back.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Hank is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Keep the
The
throttle down.
Buccaneers with a 4-man front. Gives the ball off. Santiago is there on the stop at the 49.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby.
The Bucks come out in a 4-3.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep moving.
With the pass, nearly intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're pulling. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 8. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Throwing. Complete from the wide receiver. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Williams sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Ball on their own
Buccaneers
14.
will start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Langer is the deep back.
Go. Blue down. Ain't no fun. Hey, watch that screen.
With a counter play. Runs through the tackle. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 23. Langer running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 1. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
Encroachment number 94.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 28.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Colts come out in a dime package.
All right, here we go. Hey, let's go.
Drops back, throwing. And it's complete. The 40. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. And he picks up a lot of additional yardage after making the catch on that one, John.
This is one of the guys they really like to feature in their passing game. He's got all the skills that you look for from the receiver position, and he can really break a game open with plays like that.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
Langer, the deep back.
Showtime, baby. Here we go.
Under pressure and sack. Beckett gets to him in a hurry.
He really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's on. Hey, let's go.
Langer,
Hey,
the lone
screen.
back. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Haley is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. He's really carving up this defense. He's now over 300 yards passing. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it. Ain't no thing.
The Colts come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys. All day, baby. Come on.
Here they come. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. Never looking away from his primary target, and that's very often a bad idea. Following the interception, it's now first and 10.
You gotta have it, D. From the start.
The Bucks come out in a nickel package.
Hey, you see.
Hand it off. Vickers is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front.
Watch your eyes. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Terry comes up to make the play at the 33. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Coming through, baby.
Wiggins with a man in motion.
We got action.
Little belts him hard at the 34-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
With a counter play. Room to run. Terry is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Ferguson has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bucks with a four-man front.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Gives this one a ride to the left. He's got it, and he goes out of bounds at the 3. Hand off to the tailback. He lost it. The Colts dive on the play. They got that one back.
By the offense.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Hey, let's go. Come on.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. This one will be spotted at the 2-yard line. So he does a good job to get in on the play and records his 8th tackle. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Dotson is there for the tackle at the 1.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Through the uprights and good.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field and then come off track at the end. I'm sure they'll try and execute better the next time they get down there.
Black is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 85.
This one is taken by number 85. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's run, man. Let's screen.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Rolling out to his right. It's batted away. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Keep it up. Watch the man.
Langer is the deep back. Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. He's completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 24-13. Bucks. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. It's 3rd down and a yard.
Hold the rock. Dig in, dig in. Hey, get back.
Hand it off. Peterson tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. He finds his way just past the first down marker. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Rush in. So we gonna take it.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Nice play fake. Throws it. It's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Ziegler was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch your eyes. You coming to right.
Langer, the lone back.
Check it.
Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Whip. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 84, the man in motion.
Watch the hard count. We're talking about agreeing. Watch out.
Gets the toss to the right. Peterson is there on the stop at the 45. Langer busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Everything you got. Stay post left. Set. All day, baby. Come on. Keep it up.
They're coming with the blitz. Drops the interception. Kent was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Osborne had the coverage on the play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Whip.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. With the pass on target, but he goes down to make the catch. With that completion, he's now crossed the 350-yard mark. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Williams got into another gear to get to that one.
Hey, when you talk about fast, this guy has real speed. There aren't too many corners in this league that are going to run step for step with him.
They're 8 yards from the end zone. Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And he hits his target. Or we'll be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
All on us, y'all.
Soft lob to the end zone. Gets his hand on it.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing. Set. Let's go. Be good.
Can he get there? Great fake. Pressure with the pass. And it's complete. They get the completion on third down, and that puts them a little closer for a field goal attempt. They shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The kick sails through the uprights. They extend their lead to 2 touchdowns now with that field goal. Valentine comes in to kick off.
Cole back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Coleman.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
The Colts will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ferguson lines up behind his fullback in the I. They give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Kraus is there on the stop at the 26. Ferguson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Colts line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Closing in, number 91 picks up the sack.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
He was relentless out there on that play. Second time he's brought the quarterback down.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 38-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Can't bring him down. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 44. He was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a special player, and he can make you look bad.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Looking upfield. Play action with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Kent was his intended target. Armstrong was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Indianapolis comes out with 7 in the secondary. It's a screen. Number 48 comes up to make the play at the 41. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. The Colts come out in a nickel package. Number 97 created problems in the backfield on that push. Tampa Bay can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on 3rd down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
He'll try to place this one inside their 5. He signals for a fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Only one man back.
From the start, from the start. Here we go, baby. Here we come.
Pressure coming. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. He went up there and he got it. Little is there for the tackle at the 33.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Here I
The Buccaneers line up in the quarter defense. Under pressure. Incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Come on. All right, let's go.
Wiggins out of the gun. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. You can't stop me. Let's go.
5 wide receivers.
Turn over, baby.
Pressure. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Back pass here needing a big 4th down conversion, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down
The
conversion.
Buccaneers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Now that's a stiff one. Brown makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. Langer picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him pull straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
First
They're
and
threatening
10.
inside the
Ball
20.
on the 17-yard line.
Here we come.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. This one will be spotted at the 13. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Langer runs it for about 3 on the counter play. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
That's coming through, baby. Don't stop that motor.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. Number 97 stops the clock with that timeout. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
11-yard line.
Watch this. Check it.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hands it off to the back. It's on the ground. The Colts recover it. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the 4th quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
You can't stop me. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Bucs come out in a nickel package, going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, Ooh, nearly picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late. The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
13-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? You gotta have it, D.
The Buccaneers with a four-man front.
Danny, get it up. Hey, what's that screen?
Rolling out to his right. Throwing. Dotson is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. They want to hurry it up here.
Watch the snap down. Watch each other back.
Closing in. Going for the deep man. It's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Hurry it up, man. Blue Dan.
Hill stopped the clock with the spike. Second and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Dynamite.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. Dropping back. Throwing. And the catch is made. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
9-yard gain on the play.
Going for the first on short yardage. Guns it to the end zone. Almost intercepted. 4th down here is a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
We turning it up. This is it, baby.
Even though it's 4th and long here, they're going to go for it. It's rid of it. Almost picked off. They failed to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Yeah, it's on. Danny. Play football.
Still taking it. So this could be the last play of the game. The final score is Tampa Bay 27, Indianapolis 13. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.